English ones, but boxes are more expensive.
Amigos is a weeb.
I have the cartridges as well. They're in a box somewhere in the basement. They're in storage.
Hello, hello.
Yeah, I have all 3 and 64.
Then I got that that little painting of the bee. That is a painting.
Oh yeah, I just noticed that from the Fourth World in DKC2.
Yep.
The amusement park.
The other game hanging out is Secret of Mana, if you're wondering.
I actually just bought the remaster on for PS4. I'm almost done with it.
I'm hoping to play Trials.
Oh, dude, you know what? Actually,
I have that too.
A little late now. I actually kind of know a shaman. Maybe would be interested. Maybe, but I don't know if he'd want to get his character saved to Mythic.
It's in Japanese, so whatever. It'll be a while.
That'd be funny. I can't believe I slept in. Took a little nap right before raid. Went a little long. Everyone seems to be here. Here's a feast going down. Trinidad, have you pulled this boss at all yet? And also, you should, if you don't have them, you go in our Discord and go for Raid Week Auras text channel and get yourself all those week auras I posted. Because yeah, this boss is there's a little too much going on for me to be able to call out people going to each section, so. Section. And also, depending on if you use bigwigs or DVM, you need to go into your settings and disable like rolling rubbish assign or whatever that your boss mod. Like you only want the weak aura assigning you. You don't want the add-on assigning you. Hey Ryan, and on YouTube, this is a Mythic. I should have it in like the title of my streams, but I'm lazy. I'm lazy. I just like have it like it's like a joke title most of the time, and then I change it after the fact to be like the real thing.
Hey, can you hear me now?
Hello.
Sorry about that. I don't know. Something with the drivers got all messed up.
Yeah. No worries.
I've picked up most of the weak auras here. I'm missing just 2 more.
Yeah, I think you just want those 4. And it like tells you what to do and where to go. It's pretty nice.
Yeah, because on Mythic, just like the kind of the short thing is like the rolling rubbish. There's gonna be a scrapmaster in your section at star, at triangle, diamond, circle, etc. You have to pick up your scrapmaster, else it's gonna do a recycler cast on somebody in the raid and they will die. So it's pretty important that you get medium sized. You pick up your scrapmaster. You get large size, and then you roll it into the boss, or you roll it into the bomb if it's in your section.
Aye.
Sorry,
And you
cat.
said there was something in a add-on I need to get rid of.
Yes. Do you use Bigwigs or DVM?
I do use. No, I guess I do use DVM on here.
I'm not super sure where the setting is in DVM because I use Bigwigs, but like if you go into your boss mod settings and go to like Stix, like there might be like a rolling rubbish assign or trash ball sorting, something like that. Like if you could just like disable any assignment or any like markers from that, it'll help you out because you only want the weak aura telling you what one to do because the weak aura communicates with each other. So
I posted it in general. If you want to scroll up to there, it should be the first one. You just gotta click untick the enable.
yes, that looks right to me.
There is a sorted one, but it should take care of it if you just uncheck all of it. So you know where to find that, dude. So you see it's in the raids tab, then War Within, Liberation, and then Stick, and then enable.
Just getting stuff set up for a minute. Always fun with weak auras that play the game for us.
Rubbish, you said, correct?
Well, no, you don't even have to do that. If you just click if you check or uncheck the enable, it right there, it should.
Done.
Mine's left off. If you unclick it, you should be good there.
Done. All right.
That should be the only thing you should worry about. As long as you have all the other weak auras, that should be all you need.
Yeah, I mean you can
I
mess
don't
with
know.
the rebel thing, but just the weak auras takes care of everything.
Is there a particular spot I need to be standing or anything like that? I'm seeing the markers.
Well, depending on like where you get assigned, that's just going to be like your general section. I can't have it be like it can't be like roped off or anything. But like ideally, you're only taking trash from your section. You're only doing the scrapmaster in your section. You're only doing the bomb in your section. If like something happens, like if you're assigned star, and for whatever reason the person at circle they like lose their ball, they roll into a bombshell or whatever, like you could cover like their bomb if it was in their section, but ideally that isn't happening. So but always try to just like, take your little trash from your section. It's just when you get on the trash ball every single time, your goal is to get medium sized right away. You can do that really quickly by just getting the 4 little small piles, or like the dogs, if they're in your section, they get you medium sized very quickly. As soon as you're medium, you get the scrap master, because after the very first sorting, there's only 2, so you might not have to worry about it. But for every sorting after that, there will be a scrap master in your section, so you always have to get that guy. And then after that, you're getting large, and you're either getting your bomb in your section or you're hitting the boss without really hitting a bombshell.
I think I'm picking up what you're throwing down.
Yeah. Like it isn't actually like any real harder than heroic, for instance. It's just like you have to get the scrap master, like, or else someone is going to die, and it's going to take a handful of pulls for people to figure it out. Like we've already been learning the last 2 weeks when we've done this boss here and there. So let's give it a shot. Here's a ready check for pull. Unless did I miss a cauldron, Stark, or were you waiting for me to say? Okay, there. Grab cauldrons.
Let's all grab burst flasks to live.
Honestly, not a bad idea.
I think it's a bad idea because we're not dying from lack of healing.
You say that.
Yeah.
Get the 11th pile.
Yeah, we were doing
lack of healing.
Yeah,
that is.
memeing.
We like lighting stuff on fire.
we were doing pretty bad yesterday with those the fire piles. Can't always like if you have the weak auras, it should say like spread 5 seconds beforehand, so you're just like you get away from each other, and you definitely don't walk near any trash. We shouldn't have any trash besides the 2 the boss lights up every other time or whatever. So
Repair.
the fight we very slowly play out until we eventually kill the boss by not letting mechanics go off.
Yeah, it should just take 4 trash ball sets, and that's it.
Nero and Nem, whenever you guys are good, looks like all the rest of us are ready. And also, I got a Vantis rune for you, Trinidad, if you want. Give yourself a little extra verse. Yeah, make sure you have your potions now. It's going to go away in a second here once we pull. Should be good to go, so let's give it a pull. Nothing else to do but play out the fight. A few warm-up pulls to get trying to add some practice on the trash balls if he gets sorted or not.
Sorry.
No worries. You're getting sorted. I should have mentioned the walking thing, but see if you even get it.
That's fine, then you weren't picked. Just tunnel the boss. Or a ton of the ads and kill the boss.
Kill the bombshells. Get them off their piles.
I can get my bomb in my section. I'm just getting all the trash.
I think we have a recycler go off.
Yeah.
Indeed. We also already have a fire thing on fire. Not ideal, but as long as that's the only one for now, that's okay. Watch your feet. Bring them right back here. You're getting sorted. You will have a Scrapmaster in your section if you're on the ball. Make sure to get your Scrapmaster. Don't let somebody die. Get medium right away. Hit bombshells. Remember, just full swap off boss, hit bombshell.
I think we have 2 DKs in it right now, so
Yeah.
bombshells might take a second to be pulled in.
It's okay if that's the only one that goes off. That's fine. We can handle that.
We get an interrupt on that fire.
Yeah. Try not to set any more trash on fire. It's getting a little hot in here. Triangle and diamond are going to be a little messed up. Sorry, whoever's getting a sign there. I know I'm getting diamond, so. Hit bombshells, bombshells, bombshells. You're going to be able to pop back up, right, Entice?
I'm alive on your frames, yeah.
Okay.
Best way to tell.
Like, honestly, we're not doing that bad right this second. Just to have a little too much stuff on fire. That's the only real issue right now. You're getting sorted. Keep doing it. Keep getting recycler cast. Gotta try not to hit bombshells with the actual trash balls, but
A bunch of ads in the back.
yeah, we're dying, we're wiping. But hey, at least we made it to the 4th sort.
It was a great
Sorta Prog, yeah.
I think that was on me. I hit the bomb.
Yeah.
I didn't.
When I do say I hit bombshells, I do mean not the trash ball people. Just to double check with everybody, is your weak aura having like a big avoid sign on the bombshells when you're getting sorted? When you're on the trash balls, do you like see a big avoid red sign over the bombshell crabs?
Big stop sign.
Yeah, like a stop sign looking thing. Okay. So yes, we.
Those 3 green arrows pointing down. So.
Yeah, that means you were assigned a triangle.
It's like guiding you to your section.
Mm-hmm.
It's not paying attention, sorry.
I mean, honestly, we still did pretty good. We did have a recycler go off at the start, but we just kind of let one too many bombshells go off or rolled into one too many bombshells. But again, honestly, that's still a great first pull.
I see what it's all about. This go though. That's my bad.
No worries. This boss, like, it isn't that hard. This boss, it like literally is just like whoever gets the sorting every single time. It's just really up to those 4 people to do everything right. And I don't expect someone to get it perfectly the very first try. When I was killing this boss the first time on Mythic a few months ago with my other guild, it took us like 2 whole weeks or whatever to kill this guy. So I don't blame anyone for messing up the sorting.
I blame Bunvoke every time, actually.
Please
You're
don't.
definitely entitled to blame whoever you want, but I won't blame anybody. Not yet.
I would love to be sorted and get a Scrapmaster. Just doesn't.
I mean, if you want to get sorted, you just have to taunt the boss before the sorting because he always picks his active target. Yeah, that's why I'm always on the trash ball because I'm just always have the threat right then. So the secret tech was like letting our
have as a tank because he like can't pick up the ads or something. I guess he can just roll over him.
I don't necessarily know, but it's just like when we were doing this for the first time, we had 3 tanks, and we had 2 blood DKs like on the boss the entire time, and our prop pally was doing the trash ball every time. So like we had multiple DKs to grip stuff in, but I wasn't worrying about that too much here. Yeah. Again, whatever. Still a good first pull. I'm kind of just rambling.
That was our second pull. Who's counting, though?
Hmm. You're getting sorted. Make sure to get your Scrapmaster. You might not have one in your section. There's only 2 for this very first one. Hit bombshells. Remember, just hit bombshells. You can fully swap off the boss and literally just hit bombshells, and it's actually better. Careful for trash piles. We got 1 on fire. Don't light any more.
2 on fire.
Talon got zapped by the tower. Get him up. Careful that trash under the boss. Hit this Scrapmaster while we're just like dodging for a second. Drag the boss right back to where he was, and we'll light up this other stuff in triangle because it's going to just fuck over my section. Should only have 4 piles on fire, basically, at this point. No more, please. And you're getting sorted. You will have a Scrapmaster in your section. Please get your guy. Don't let somebody die. Hit bombshells. It is A-okay to swap off the boss to hit bombshells.
someone to help kick this guy.
What the fuck, Titan panel? Don't light any more trash on fire. There's only going to be... We'll only have 10 piles as long as nobody else lights anything up themselves. Triangle and diamond are going to be a little nasty.
Yeah, Bunkjunker's better back.
Ooh, okay, that was very close. We didn't hit either bomb. I think it was it one at diamond and one at star, right?
One was over here.
One was definitely mine at diamond.
Other was mine.
My section was kind of fucked though. Yeah. I don't think there's any way I was going to get to that bomb in time. Although I was large enough to get it, but oh well. Nothing else to really do besides just keep practicing it. In Trinidad, one of the tips I've been giving people, I don't know if you've gotten sorted enough to get like a lot of practice, but if you want to help yourself out when you're on the ball, if you have your toggle walk / run keybind like handy, when you're on the trash ball and you like go into walk mode, you get like really tight turns. I don't know if you had any issues like rolling over like little piles yet to like get size or whatever, but if you have that keybind really handy, it's a real lifesaver on the sorting.
I haven't had that issue thus far.
Yeah, it's just been my little life hack for this boss I keep sharing with everybody, because it really does make a difference. Like suddenly just being able to turn in a pretty tight circle when you need to. So, Entice, you ready?
Just so we're clear, when you get on the ball, if there's a bomb at, like, let's say there's a bomb on circle here, am I supposed to hit it when I'm a medium-sized ball, or do I just ignore the shit out of that bomb?
You want to hit it when you're large. You can only hit the Scrapmaster when you're medium sized. You can only hit the bomb when you're large sized to be able to like eat them up.
All right.
And yeah, if it's in your section, if your weak core is yelling at you circle and there's a bomb at circle, then yeah, that's 100% on you to get. If like something happens, you accidentally roll into a bomb or something. Just like if you just start like saying like I need circle bomb cover or something, like we'll try it. Someone will try to help you out, because like there's 2 other people who kind of just get to float around and collect trash, and they're just waiting for like the bombshells to go away around the boss to like roll in. So like if something happens and we need to, we can cover.
Okay.
In a perfect world, but just try to like be quick on if it happens.
All right. I wanted to get that out of the way before we pulled again. So.
Yeah, no worries.
Add-ons you needed to make the Northern Sky work too, not just weak auras?
I don't think so.
Alright.
No, it's just the weak auras.
Because I'm getting a message just saying Northern Sky add-on missing. I don't look at it. Who's that?
You might be missing one of the dependencies if you don't have all 4 of the weak auras in the channel. That might be it. Or yeah, maybe you don't have weak auras somehow. I'm not sure. We figured after this poll if it's not assigning you. Sorry for moving the boss a lot. I'm just getting him in. Like we start at moon, and then we like slowly slide around triangle, diamond, circle, etc. We do a big circle around the room. You're getting sorted. You might not have a scrap master in your section. Make sure to get your guy if he is in your section, though. Hit bombshells. Even right now, it's better just to swap off the boss fully and hit bombshells. Fucking tower. I bounced into it. They said I didn't have anything else in my section to grab. Careful of trash. He won't light any himself this fire circle, but we will light it up if we walk over it. Fucking belt zap pulled threat on the bombshell, and that's why I rolled into it. Do these two. He's gonna light that one on fire. Don't worry about that one. Or I'm dragging him to triangle, so. Triangle's a little messed up, but hey, that's my section anyway, in a second here. You will have a scrap master in your section to deal with this time. Hit bombshells. Fuck me. God damn it. That was me again. But hey, at least good job on the bombs. We did have our cycler go off and kill Rakthar. We can still kind of keep playing it out for right now. Can't believe I lost 2 fucking balls. It's so much damage on the boss lost. Big triangle. Oh, but I didn't help the first few trash balls.
So twice I've had it at the beginning, so I'm not getting marked at the beginning. So, but I'm thinking that might be okay because if there's only 2 scrap master ups, maybe it's not sending it. Do you know what I mean?
Maybe the very first sorting?
Yeah, the very first sorting. Like, I'm not getting a marker over my head to go, but would that be because there's only 2 scrap masters in 2 different zones? So maybe I'm not getting...
That's weird. I don't know why it wouldn't assign you. You do have all the weak orders, right? You have all 4 of them in the channel.
Let me check again.
Because I think you need all 4 of them for them to work together or something. At least that's what I've always been told.
So if I try to... It'll just say, ask me if I want to update it, if I already have it, right?
Yes. Oh.
So, not that one.
Can't believe my stupid belt going off zaps the bombshell, gives me aggro because I'm a tank, and then it's just like, I'm fucking coming after your ass with that trash ball. I think it happened twice that pull.
That one. There it is. Database and functions.
Yeah. Oh. I'm gonna do that. We should definitely have like a blank Liberation Undermine just as is. Northern Sky Database and Functions. Northern Sky Liberation Undermine. And then you should also have a weak aura anchors. Don't rename these. Should be all 4 that you need for this. Let's give another pull, see if it's working for you.
Mismatch detected. How is this one fucked up?
No, we don't have a. I don't have a note, so there's going to be a mismatch in the notes. You don't even have one.
That's where MRT. Like we don't have a note for that, so that's fine.
You're getting sorted. You might not have a scrap mass in your section. Just give it a good look before you roll into the boss or anything. Try not to pull a Treggyz and roll into a bombshell. Speaking of bombshells, just hit them. It's okay to fully swap off the boss to hit bombshells. I'll cover the star bomb. Gau's large side general's right next to it, so I just grabbed it. We're doing good on trash piles. Let's not light any on fire. There should be none lit up at this point. He won't set any on fire himself either. This very first one. Watch your feet for a second. Nice job. Drag him right back to where he was at, and we'll light stuff in the very center. Do like 1 at diamond, 1 at circle will get lit up here. And drag them back to triangle. Don't light any other trash on fire, please, which I just did. That nap was not a good idea today. You will have a scrap master in your section. Make sure to get your guy. Hit bombshells.
I got a thing going off. Thought I'm gonna get it.
Oh, was it diamond bomb? Looked like.
Yellow.
It's technically circle, but yeah, there was like 2.
Oh, was it like in the dead center or something weird?
Yeah,
So you guys weren't sure.
Yeah, but diamond also had a bomb, so like the bombs were right next to each other. I should have called it out. Sorry.
Yeah. Again, I'm on the bomb all the time. I'm kind of looking at the wall at the start. I don't really see the bombs until like I do my first spin out or whatever. So yeah, Zan, if you could like call it out if you see them like that, and just like say like 1 at diamond, 1 at circle, in an instance like that, so the people in their sections know that like, oh, I got to do a bomb there. Okay.
Just get it to be safe, yeah.
Yeah. And that is basically the ever expanding priority list on the trash ball sort is you get medium sized right away, you get your scrap master in your section, you get large sized, and then once you're large, you go for any bombs that are up. If there are no bombs that are up, then you go after the boss. Something like that. Did you get sorted this time, Aaron?
I didn't get sorted, no.
Okay, so we don't know if your thing's working yet.
I mean, I'm gonna assume there was one that was for. I must have skipped doing it last night. I must have did the same one twice or some shit. So.
It's very possible, yeah, that like you can just get lucky and not ever get picked. Honestly.
Well, let's cross my fingers for that.
Yeah, that's the god pull.
Yeah. And I'm on the complete opposite end because I'm getting picked every single time because I have to on the boss before they're resorting. So
Well, I mean, I'd rather get picked so then I know what to do. I mean, I know what to do. I've been here before and kind of know what to do. But...
if you really want to go, you could just taunt the boss. I'll tell you when. You could take the first sorting. Like we were doing that in the other guild. We were having one of our boomkins taunt right now, basically, and he was just getting himself like blacklisted for the rest of the fight to not get picked. Basically, I think that was the tech behind doing that.
I got marked that time. I'm good.
Cool.
Oh shit! I hit the bomb. I thought it was the caster. I screwed that up.
No, it's okay. I got it. I got the Scrapmaster and the bomb. Careful of bombshells. Looks like they're all dead. We have a lot of trash on fire. That's not ideal, but other than that, we avoided it being a complete wipe. Get up Trinidad. Drag the boss back to the center. We'll light up more trash in the very center of the room. It's gonna get really spicy in a second here. He's gonna have 6 piles on fire. Here, I'm gonna do one in my section. Star's a little messed up. Triangle's a little messed up. Best of luck to whoever else and me for this sort. So I need to do big heals on Kobe for this one.
There's only one DK in this one, just a heads up.
The circle and star bombs are
Hit bombshells, hit bombshells.
I'm trolling.
Oh, we hit a bombshell already.
Yeah, we have so much trash on fire. Go ahead and just reset. It's not looking too good, even if we had recovered that. Was it just like a bombshell not popped off its pile yet, or what?
I mean, yeah, but I just tunnel vision on the recycler and turned right into it like an idiot.
Okay.
It was just a skill issue.
My issue I had the other pull when I said like I fucked up twice was my belt went off and I zapped the bombshell, so it was aggroed onto me on the trash ball. So it was like literally walked into me directly. So you gotta love Blizzard fucking proc bullshit going off. Ugh. Yeah, I really should not have taken a nap right before raid. Or what I should have done is I really got myself some more energy drinks today. I should have popped an energy drink instead of taking a nap. Just nap till later. Whenever you're good and nice. We'll do like 2 more pulls and we'll still take our regular break. Even though we started a little later. Alright, should be good to go. Sorry. You're getting sorted. Sure to get your Scrapmaster if you got one in your section. And just fully swap with the boss and hit bombshells. It is actually way better to just hit bombshells right now over the boss.
Master, no sumo. Rip.
Womp womp.
How hard is it to get scrap masters, you guys?
Watch your feet. Don't light any more trash on fire. We already got one too many. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch out for trash. Keep watching your feet. Don't light any more trash on fire. That's just a general rule. Everybody's getting sorted. And I'd prefer you hit bombshells over anything else right now. Oh, sorry, Entice.
Yeah, we're dead.
Yeah.
You can pick up multiple scrap masters on that bomb on your thing.
Yeah, if absolutely you need to. Like, if it's just like
There's just one just chilling out there, so. Good to know. I wasn't sure if.
I think Entice was just like rolling through my section trying to get back to his, and I bumped him into the bombshell. Oh. I get the most practice, and here I am still fucking up. Let's do one more pull, and then we'll take a quick break. Green red range for res him kill.
Well, the good thing is that DBM isn't counting my tests on this, so I won't have to look at that.
Remember to repair. You can mount up in here. Get on your Yaks or your Brutosaurs, whatever you got to repair yourselves.
You can't repair on Brutosaurs.
Yeah, you can. The old school one, the good one, the real one.
Blacksmith hammer off the auction house.
Oh yeah,
I have a
I
question.
could do that.
What's up, Entice?
There are 4 people plus tank that get a ball.
It's 3 people plus the tank who get balls, so it's only 4 every time.
So that time when we bonked into each other, I was at diamond. Were you also supposed to be a diamond?
I was a triangle. Like we're kind of just like in like the like we're in like the partner sections or whatever you want to call it. We're gonna might have to bump into each other occasionally. Unfortunately, we bumped into each other at the wrong time, and I bumped you in that bombshell. But yeah,
So why do these have to be so close?
I mean I could move them.
I guess that's my question.
Does the tank get the same mark every time?
My order so far has been it's triangle, triangle, diamond, circle, and I assume star after that.
Because
But
I know I just the liquid one always puts the tanks in the same zone. No, I'm not saying use it or not. I'm just saying that I do like that the team liquid one does put the tank in the same place every time. So I know exactly.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I don't know if this is a healer thing, but we've been progressing on this. Every single time I've been on a ball, I've been diamond. Every single time.
Yeah, same here. I've always been diamond every time I've been on a ball.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly how it assigns, but I usually just get triangle, triangle, diamond, circle. Not sure what I get after that. So I adjusted the markers so the areas are maybe a little more distinct. Uh, 15-second pull timer. I'm still not actually ready on the exact pull. You're getting sorted. Only 2 scrap masters to worry about right now.
Grandmaster didn't get.
Yeah, we didn't get the recycler, so Leaf died for it.
That must happen like right as I got him.
Yeah, they're both debuffs, so I guess you were just maybe a second too late getting your guy. Don't let any more trash on fire, which we just did.
That was weird. I literally went over him.
At least we did a good job of like clearing the trash to people on the balls that time. Big move on the boss in a second here after he lights the tiles. And everybody's getting sorted. You will have a scrap master in your section this time, 100%. Get the boss. Oh my god. Hit bombshells right now. Bombshells are the answer. Oh, I fucking wasn't even large. Press the defensive, try to recover. Watch your feet, don't light any extra trash on fire. Really sorry to whoever gets triangle, it's a little messed up over there. Oof.
They're gonna go off, and we're dead.
Yeah, there's double diamond. Oh, nice cover, llama.
Nice.
I didn't see that there was a double at diamond. It's pretty rare that that happens.
Focused on,
No worries, no worries. Press a defensive, press anything, health pot. We had a bombshell go off at the last second. Big move on the boss, watch your feet, don't light any extra trash on fire. Diamond is very messed up, I'm sorry whoever gets it.
There's gonna be plenty to take from Star.
Man, you're kidding me. Hit bombshells, just hit bombshells. I got it. Very split second-y. Got any other defensives press them? We had another bombshell go off last second. We're basically at Prog. I don't think we made it to the 5th sorting yet, so here we go. Yep, Star. Keep it up.
I don't know where triangle is.
Hit bombshells. Just hit bombshells. Full swap off the boss and hit bombshells. Bombshells will kill us. I can cover one at the diamond. I got this other one at diamond.
Dude, I don't. Where is triangle? There it
It's over here.
Yeah, where we
Yeah.
started, kind of.
Thanks for the Brez, Raktar.
Makes complete sense to me now. That's
Yeah, that's the we had people slowly bleeding out, basically. We had people die, so we were just slowly falling behind on actual damage to everything else. Again, I'd really like for this pull, I really want people to practice like genuinely full swapping off the boss and hitting bombshells. Like I'm pretty sure I don't think we had any of them actually get rolled over by people. Actually had one get rolled over by one person. Two. Okay, so we did have two get rolled over by people, but I would rather everyone full swap off the boss. Like don't even hit them. Hit bombshells instead. Kill bombshells. Just like doing Rick Reverb the first time. I would rather you kill barrels. Always over hitting the boss. The boss will eventually die. If we don't kill bombshells, we'll eventually like if we just let like one or two go off at a time, like we had that pull, we'll just like keep losing one person at a time. Especially because we're not doing a great job with our lighting our trash piles on fire, so we're just taking like more and more damage. So I would really appreciate if you guys just like actually just like indiscriminately pad on everything else besides the boss. What do you mean if we all get sorted at some point?
I think he means like, does it recycle back over?
I think so. As far as I'm aware, you should only ever get picked once a pull. But like I have heard from people that like it maybe is because like people die or whatever. It can just like reset and like you might get like the very first sort and then you might get like the sixth or seventh sort again.
I've been picked twice before. I think it happened like once or twice. But...
Yeah, like it should be pretty rare, but
I've been picked twice before too. This was also the first time I wasn't in Diamond, so I don't know what happened there.
You had to talk about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, what pool was that? Oh, I disabled DBM. Oh no.
40. Well, that was our 47th pull total.
Yeah. So.
And I can't remember which sorting it is exactly. It might be the 7th one, but there is a point where the boss will enrage at the same time as he does the sorting mechanic. If we happen to hit that point, instead of doing the bombs, we just commit all the trash balls to getting large and rolling into the boss, even if the bombs are going to go off, because he's just going to be enraged anyway. But I can't remember if it's the 7th sort or the 8th sorted, but it's somewhere in that ballpark.
Are you take a break now?
Yes, sorry. Kind of got wrapped up in the conversation.
Uh-oh.
Shouldn't be a problem. Still on break. Oh. I do half wish I could stay on the ground, but I already assigned myself the ball duty all day, so I'm gonna go ahead and get up real quick. So BRB, thanks you guys for watching and hanging out, lurking. I'll be back in 6 minutes. I'd started an ad on Twitch, but it just went off apparently. Perfect timing. Although basically perfect timing is any time before break is over to get back. Ugh. That's nice. Oh wow, that looks cool. They changed Killing Spree in the next patch. It's like you just like kind of turned a little like fucking Gatling gun, conal frontal attack thing. That's pretty funny. Maybe I won't kill myself all the time when I play my rogue when I do keys with friends. Because pressing Killing Spree as a rogue, you just literally like full, let Jesus take the wheel. I'm not sure, but I guess he did whisper me saying he wasn't in a great mood today. But yeah, it's not a big deal. Hope you're enjoying your cruise move. That's what that's where you're still at. Hopefully we could kill this boss. We're getting close. Like getting to the 5th sorting is progress. I got a fresh feast for everybody as soon as we're all back. Once my warlocks are back. Cool. Yeah, again, I hope the cruise is pretty good. It sounds fun. Yeah. Probably.
Touching each other's little demons.
I wonder if Oksana ever woke up. I don't think so. Here is another feast going down on the left side for everybody. Kind of like what we were talking about before the break, I would very much prefer people to full swap off the boss and just hit bombshells. Like we're absolutely killing the boss. Like we are like really ahead on damage on him. If we're not losing people to bombshells, like barely just living too long and popping, or like a bomb person rolling into it, like we will just have so much more damage. We can give Raktar a second to get back if that's the case.
I'm back. I was ready.
That's a quick crash.
Huh?
Oh, Rakuda, sorry. I saw
Rakuda.
Oh,
I'm so sorry.
Same thing. Close.
I saw R and actually I just saw RA and I'm like, oh, okay.
no. One is orange.
You're like in our other guild, we have two people. They're both like one of them is named Zeesh and the other one's named Zeev, and it is very very clear who is who. When someone says like PIZ or whatever the fuck it's great. Yeah, we could give Rakuda a minute and Raktar a minute, I suppose, either or.
And be sure you
Yeah.
Yeah, healing potions are amazing.
Only for low though.
Oh. That was a decently long pull, right? Last one. Who is doing the most damage to bombshells right now? Trapmasters.
I think we need more.
Damn, Talon is indeed killing the bombshells.
Well, you can't get them anymore, so.
RP walking with even Jurassic Park over there.
Oh, they'll make a 2.0.
One more quick ready check. Make sure we're all back. We're all good. Feast is still up. Make sure to eat up. Rakuda, Himkill, and Nem. Make sure to get yourselves a food buff. And again, this poll, please just practice hitting bombshells. I would rather bombshells die in like 5 seconds over an extra handful of boss damage. I'm sure I could do that.
Rides
Nice
these shoot
darkness.
Let me know if you guys need to talk healing things for a minute. Oh, we got another cauldron up in the back. Refresh your cauldrons. Oh.
You guys are rich.
To be fair, I guess our guild bank is technically at cap right now.
Is it the same as personal cap?
Yeah, 10 mil.
Oh my gosh, Llama, what a great.
Dude, yeah, how about this for like an incentive? I'll give 100. If we kill the boss, I'll give 100k gold to whoever does the most damage to bombshells.
Ooh.
How about that?
Now we're
shit.
talking. Watch us kill it in like 3 pulls now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be
I'll honor that if we do it tonight.
Mechanics.
I swear I'll do that if that ends up being the case. I'll give whoever gets the most bombshell damage 100k.
I'll give a WoW token's worth of gold.
Oh damn.
Oh my gosh. That's like a
Like
free month.
250 right now.
Yeah, it sucks to be a healer, but you know, healers aren't people.
Be sure to grab an extra cauldron real fast. I'm about to start this pull timer. All right, here we go. Bombshell o'clock. Lost a little. Ugh. It's that time again. There's only going to be 2 scrap masters up this time. Make sure you get your guys if you're getting sorted right now. Call that a star bomb to deal with. Oh, I can also get it. Him kill. I can get it. Him kill. Go ahead and roll into the boss. That is awesome if that's the case. Except for the 2 fire piles, I'll take that. Get up Nem. It was a tower zapping Nem to death. Should have a big like use defensive thing pop up when you're getting targeted by those things. So you want to like press a defensive later on.
Yeah, it's just it really comes. You really hear it at the very end. so you got to be super quick with it.
Yeah. Does like ramping damage over the channel.
Use it when the debuff shows 3 seconds. Simple.
Oh, really?
I mean, the debuff lasts like 8 seconds.
Watch your feet. Should only have 4 piles lit up, I suppose, right now. You saw the fires in the middle. Bombshell o'clock. Get your guys if you're on the balls.
So Rakthar, Talon, and me have it. Let's use the defensive now, because we're actually gonna die for other reasons that has nothing to do with the tower, so.
You go ahead and just reset. We have a healer down. 3 DPS down, just standing stuff. Fuse going off. Hot garbage. Hypercharge. What is that?
There's more haste.
You.
Me.
Hypercharged. Okay. Good job on the bombshells that time. It just accidentally rolled into one. Like less people on the trash balls, we can always like take an extra second to scan the room before we try to roll on the boss or anything.
What?
You don't have to like even if your section is clear of no bomb, you don't have to like immediately roll in as soon as you're large. You can like just hang out for an extra second.
Their Facebook. If they did. And that's an alert thing. If you check my phone, if it's got a message saying it's off, then
I'm here.
Okay.
I'm tied into the alert system. If they shut it off, they told me.
So very good job on the first bombshells again. Want it like that every time, basically. The other thing we need to prove on is not lighting trash on fire. It should only be 2 at a time after these first 2 fire circle casts. Sure to get your scrap masters in your section. I want to go ahead and cover this bomb. I'm large already. Got 3 piles on fire. That's not ideal, guys. Watch your feet. Don't light more trash on fire. 4 piles on fire. Watch your feet melee for a second. Get your guys. You will have a scrap master in your section this time. Hit bombshells. Sorry, Argo. Nice job, everybody. Try not to hit any more trash piles. He's going to let the first two closest to him. Yeah, it's gonna be a little hurdy for a minute. There's like a double bomb at like diamond and circle, by the way. Diamond and circle, diamond and circle. I can get the other one in diamond. Watch out for bombshells. Rolling the boss. We're getting the hell out of here. Double bombshell went off right then. I think that was just us bleeding DPS again, so we're like falling a little behind on the bombshell damage. Go ahead and just reset. I'll take us not having any recycler deaths at the very least. We just need to keep up on bombshell damage. Because I can very much promise that we had all the trash balls were either roll into bombs or they rolled into the boss there. So it was not someone accidentally rolling into it. It was just them timing out and blowing up. And even with people, I assume, prioritizing bombshells now, we're still getting the boss to 40% there, and we're like 3.5 minutes off the enrage.
So what?
The damage is super high. You just keep doing mechanics and got it.
Yeah.
How did I get over here?
The res might have been over there.
No.
It is once again exactly just like Rick. Kill barrels, kill bombshells. We do that, there is essentially no other DPS check in the fight. Excuse me. You're getting sorted. Sure to get your scrap master if you got one in your section. I can cover the star bomb if you need, Llama. Never mind. Good. Hit bombshells.
Was the recycle?
Yeah, recycler went off on entice. I'm not sure if it was circle or diamond. There wasn't one in my section.
Definitely wasn't diamond. I had that on me.
Watch your feet. Don't light any more trash on fire. Got 2 more piles than I want already. Watch your feet. You're getting sorted. You will have a scrap master in your section. Make sure not to let the recycler go off. Get medium size. Get your scrap master. Get large. Get your bomb if it's in your section. Thanks for covering my Scrapmaster.
See a bomb. The boss. I
Got
guess.
fucked there. When you're we haven't talked about this in a minute, but when you're like grabbing your Scrapmaster and you're rolling into the bomb, try to kick your Scrapmaster before you run back into the boss, just so they're not like casting out in Narnia for forever. Triangle's going to be a little messed up. Diamond's a little messed up. Do your best. Get your guys. Watch your feet. You can steal the little piles from Diamond, Thran, if you need. Kill bombshells, bombshells, bombshells. Do a big move on the boss. Never mind, looks like we're wiping. Another recycler went off. Did a lot of trash on fire. We're just taking so much extra damage. There's basically like two reasons you don't want to be like on top of trash when you're like getting the fire circles. Like you just don't want to be on top of it, like period, because I think it does do damage if it's just like regular trash and not even lit on fire. But if you're standing on top of trash when the sorting goes out, the people who are going on the balls are gonna like immediately roll over you because they need to get large. So you really just need to avoid trash like the plague if you're not doing the sorting. And you gotta get your recyclers. We had one early recycler death again. When you get that weak aura spread, the green spread text on your screen, you should just also just think like get away from trash every time it pops up. You're getting sorted right now. Sure to get your Scrapmasters. I don't want any recycler deaths. There's only 2. There's like basically no excuse at this point. Watch your feet. Don't light any more trash on fire. I got one too many, in my opinion. Spread and stay away from trash. Keep watching your feet. Spread and watch out for trash. It's only going to be 3 lit up. It should be only trash on fire right now. Sure to get your guys. Bombshells, bombshells, bombshells. I can cover the diamond bomb. Sand got it. Set recycler. It was Entice got recyclered again. Please get your scrap masters. Stay away from trash.
Somebody's got to help cover green.
Yeah.
I got nothing left.
You got to cover diamond bomb too. Keep moving, keep moving. Yeah, we got all the bombs, so let's got all the bomb shells. We're down a healer though, so everything's gonna be just a little bit scarier. We're actually not doing all that bad. We just got a lot of trash on fire. You're getting sorted. Make sure to get your guys. Don't let any recycler cast go off. Bombshells, bombshells, bombshells. I think we're just bleeding people out to how much trash is on fire again. Watch your feet, spread out, and watch out for trash. Don't touch trash right now. So just kind of keep playing it out for now. It's really dangerous. I got clobbered. Just see if you can do this sorting right. Although definitely all the people on the ground are getting picked off from lack of healers. What'd you do him? Did you spin around it? Please say you were spinning around the bomb. Oh, that's awesome. I got a clip for you in a minute, him kill. It isn't you, but
No, it's both of us. Both of us.
Both of us. It was
You
great.
fucking
Oh,
pussy,
really?
bitch.
Yeah.
How did I not have an angle on that? That's sad.
Oh my god. It's like I tried to get the one on my side, then I tried to get the one on his side, but I did the same thing.
Front row seat. It was perfect.
Oh my god.
Where is that?
Tell you what though, I had 2 scrap masters, so I did my job.
You're not alone, Himkill. I know another demon hunter that's done the same thing. Is that stupid? Like, we're taking, like, double damage due to how much fire we have on the ground on a pole like that. We really got to keep that fire contained. There should only ever be 2 lit up at a time, basically. It's either 2 or 4. Like, it should only ever be the 2 that the boss himself lights up to. The boss was pretty low. Like, we really can afford to, like, fully swap off the boss, do mechanics correctly, and just, like, you could, like, white melee attack hit the boss. You could do, like, basic casts on the boss. You don't have to be worrying about sending, like, your biggest, baddest spells into him. You could just be doing everything else perfect, and just, like, the boss is secondary. He's, like, the least important thing in this fight. And yeah, it was a new percent best, so good job. But we just really got to tighten up everything else. Yes, circling the bombs is not ideal.
You can try your walk key. That might.
I did have to, but I didn't push.
What happens though when you get a moment like that? You gotta like knock yourself out of orbit, and you gotta like run. You gotta spin away from the bomb to be able to fix yourself. You can't like just keep turning and thinking you're gonna hit it. Like it won't work out.
You're so close.
I literally did, but then.
We had like 1 second. It was
Yeah, I mean it was basically gonna be a wipe. We had so many people on the ground anyway. It's just like kind of for future reference for anyone else who might have that same problem of like not being able to twist enough into the bomb. You gotta like just like spin out to recommit a new path. Get your scrap masters, get your guys. Bombshells, bombshells, bombshells. You can take like everything from triangle if you want, Zand.
Everyone.
I already rolled in.
Oh, that was close.
Not even close.
You saying goodbye, everyone's like waked me up to seeing there was a bomb still up. Watch your feet. Do not walk over trash. Stay away from each other. Do not walk over trash. Careful, careful, careful. There's usually one underneath the boss. Like I'll accept that because it's like you can barely see it, just like me.
Honestly, just like plant yourself when the fire's going out initially.
Like it isn't so deadly that you can stand like two maybe 3 people on top of each other, and that isn't as bad as lighting a trash pile on fire. I'd rather you guys just like sit on top of each other and let the healers do something for a second over like lighting more trash on fire.
You already have basically nothing to do with this fight.
Get your guys. We will have a trash master in your section. Get medium. Get your scrap master. Get large.
Stars. I got knocked out on stars.
I can cover star. I can cover star. I got you the scrap master. I can get the bomb too.
There's a bomb on triangle that needs covered.
Oh, never mind. Yep, that was my bomb. I didn't see I had a bomb in my section.
So
That was
close.
close, Kobe.
That was so close.
Reset.
That was. Leaf.
A second too late.
Yeah, I guess if we have a situation like that, it should be like circle covering star, not triangle.
I got over.
That's on me though for committing to it.
3 scrap masters, I think so. I don't know about the bomb.
It's like cascades.
Did we have any? It's just all doom explosion. Yeah, we had no one get recycled at the very least that pull for sure. The doom explosions is a own problem. Just to get in melee whenever you're getting sorted, just like fully spin away from the boss. You're not like looking anywhere near him. Take like a good few steps away. Like I always just like I leave melee range and I'm just like turned, like I'm looking at the wall like this, kind of like I'm a little closer to the boss, but like I'm basically just like this, like ready to roll away from him.
Yeah, I just point myself to wherever my thing is.
Yeah, that's a good way too. It's just like if you see you're at diamond, just like point yourself right at diamond. Make sure you're not looking at the boss, and then get pointed at your section.
Oh, I had a question.
What's your question?
Is it like the big brain thing to do after the fire pile goes out to just go stand by the other fire pile, so it's like impossible to run over a thing?
Kinda. Like you mean not to light any more on fire?
Yeah.
Kinda. Like the thing with that is it can be kind of deadly if you're like trying to step into the fire, because it still does quite a bit of damage if it's on the floor.
I think it expanded it.
I'm just saying near it.
Sorry, Zand.
It's okay.
Hey,
Good job. Watch out for trash. I don't want any trash on fire. Stay away from trash. There might be one underneath the boss.
The moon and star markers are safe.
Just chill here for a second. Just dodge. Bringing them right back, basically. Very nice job on the fire. He will let up 2 underneath them, so just be ready, melee. I only want 2. Yeah, we're moving to triangle. Watch out for that pile. You're getting sorted. You will have a Scrapmaster in your section. Get medium, get your Scrapmaster, get large, get your bomb. Hit bombshells, 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 bombshells. Kind of got a lot of fire on the ground. Might be taking a little extra damage, but it's fine. Watch your feet. Don't walk over trash. Give each other some room. Gonna keep the boss moving towards diamond section now. Don't just barely miss this fucking guy. Good.
Oh, I hit that. Sorry.
We can cover. We can cover. Good. Kill this bombshell. We can still keep playing it out. Just even more important to hit only bombshells. Got quite a few DPS down. Take the boss. Get your guys if you're going on the balls.
I accidentally ran back into the boss. The
What?
recycler and diamond needs covered.
Bombshells, bombshells, bombshells.
Use defensive leaf.
Sorry, Tone.
Oh god, I hit a bombshell.
No, we had too many people down. Basically, at that point, we were going to just slowly bleed out. Again.
We're getting closer and closer. It's Prog.
We still. I guess that was right when we were wiping. Actually, we had recyclers go off.
Yeah,
We had no. We at least we had no recycler cast before like the 4th death. So.
Keep running to others.
I know, man.
Oh man.
Like we are absolutely like blasting the boss. Like even with me saying to like hit the bombshells or everything else, the boss is still just plummeting in health points. So we really just gotta keep playing out the fight. We gotta do the sorting right. We gotta press defenses when we're getting targeted by the towers, etc., etc. Not lighting trash on fire. As soon as we have like 7 piles on fire, it seems like everything just goes out the window. Because like one person gets barely overkilled by a tower or whatever else, like a Scrapmaster rocket. You should have access to health stones and health pots basically all the time. If you're getting targeted by something, you should be able to pop yourself back up.
And just think, when we down this, we get to do one of the best fights in the world. Sprocket.
Rocket, lock, stock, and barrel.
Yep.
Yeah, I do enjoy this fight. It's just I just want to actually progress because it's always like it's like every sorting can just be the end of the fight if someone messes up and doesn't get the bomb or whatever, or they like two scrap masters get the recycler cast off. Like it's always kind of something. It's all on the people doing the balls. You're getting sorted. Make sure to get your guy if there's one in your section. Spread out. Watch out for trash. Hit bombshells. Bombshells, bombshells, bombshells. I think somebody gripped a bombshell into me on the ball. I just...
I was trying to bring it in and someone passed by it.
Here, whatever, just keep practicing for now. Sucks to have two DPS down at this point. Actually, no, we got 3. Just stand in the big circle once it comes down, just reset. Stand in the big circle. One button Ellie Shaman. I still haven't I haven't pressed that thing yet. Because I've primarily only been playing tanks the last few days.
Yeah, Warlocks can live everything.
It's just,
Dark Pact, Unending Resolve, and then just a...
I don't think that's like literally the order that it presses stuff in, but like that looks awful. Like how can it even press Bone Storm before you even have any charges? Like that doesn't make any sense to me, but okay. Okay, game. No, it's not viable for basically everybody, but
I don't have jumper cables or my cables.
yeah, Nero might be a little too far. He's in the back corner. Like, although again, there are a few classes that like apparently it isn't that bad for.
I did not even register what people said because it's 10:19 p.m.
10:19. We have 40 minutes until raid starts.
Oh my god. End me.
You showed up to the next raid after this sentence.
You have tomorrow off, Tice?
No, of course not.
Sure to check your gear if you need a repair.
That would be too.
Yeah, I was when I first heard about the one button thing in game, I was really critical of it, but like I do understand it from like a super casual point of view, like people who are just like farming old raids or whatever else, like they're doing like heroic dungeons as their hardest content. Like for players like that who it's probably only a gain for them because they like don't bother with anything anyway. Like why not just have it like something like that in the game?
Martek asked me.
I do think for like Mythic raid and stuff, like it should like never ever ever be a choice or anything. But yeah.
4 geared healer alts. Not as much.
I do not have 4 healer alts, unfortunately.
Did he ask me to play mage? I don't fucking remember.
Getting sorted, get medium size, get your scrap master, get large, get your bomb, or hang out until it's safe to roll into the boss.
Oh, he's targeting me. I'm scared.
I can cover diamond bomb if need be. Looks like there's a scrap master at diamond. Yeah, that just went off. Get him up if the recycler went off. Get him up. Watch your feet. Don't light any more trash on fire. We already got 1 pile too many. There's 2 right by the boss. Be careful, melee. Right back to here.
Shouldn't the dogs be enough to get you to medium?
Yes, if you get all 3 dogs, you're instantly medium-sized. But there's only 2 packs of dogs, so...
I am super confused. I got the packs of dogs, and then I ran over a small trash pile like 6 times, and I wasn't ever made medium.
Do your bar?
That should work, but I don't know. That's weird.
It was weird. I don't... Yeah.
Yeah. Your little arm's gonna actually grab all the dogs. Get medium, get your scrap master, get your bombs. Hit bombshells. Watch out for trash. Spread out. There's like one directly behind the boss. Be careful, melee. Just don't light it on fire. I guess he's lighting that one on fire himself. Never mind. Diamond's a little messed up. Star's a little messed up. Do your best. Get medium. Get your scrap master. Get large. Get your bomb. Spread out. Stay away from trash. I got that. That's fine. All the bombs are done. Careful for bombshells. We have 4 people down again. Just go ahead and just reset. 5 people down. We got like a whole lot of fire. It's definitely not helping us. Cycler. Drinker dogs. Yeah, it kind of always is another extra little thing every other pull. Try to always kick your scrap masters if you can. The only person who can't kick their scrap master is Entice because he literally doesn't have it. Everyone else should be able to kick their scrap master. Entice is the only one who is void from that responsibility. Only got half an hour left. You can definitely just kill it. I promise. You just gotta do everything right. You can literally be white hitting the boss and doing no damage to him, but just doing everything else perfectly, and we will kill it. You're getting sorted. Get medium, get your scrap master, get large, get your bomb. We had a bombshell go off, or was that rolled into? We got rolled into. Watch out for fire circles, or should be only this one that's directly behind the boss lit up. Do not touch trash right now. I'd really rather melee just be like stacked on top of each other than like light trash on fire. Every pile is extra 100k every 2 seconds we're taking a damage. These ones. Moving to triangle after this fire circle cast. Careful of this pile. Get medium, get your Scrapmaster, get large, get your bomb. Fucking rolled right past a fucking small pile. Bombshells, bombshells, bombshells. Kill bombshells. Watch your feet. Don't walk over trash. There's only 2 get lit up right now. I have 6 piles. It's kind of a lot of damage. Best of luck to triangle. Get medium, get your Scrapmaster, get large, get your bomb. If you're getting targeted by the towers, remember to use a defensive halfway through. Bomb at triangle, bomb at triangle. Yeah.
There was, like,
Was that
3
you? Yeah, it was you.
shells on
Okay.
Scrapmaster.
Yep, that's the other big reason to hit the bombshells, get them off their piles. If there's like 4 bombshells in that section, because that's where the boss is getting tanked, then triangle and diamond are just like they're like so handicapped for trash that like you really have to get the bombshells off so they can actually get large. It's basically a wipe. And we're doing pretty good for a minute. Ugh. Do one more feast after this pull. Sure to get your guys. Get medium. Get your guy. Hit bombshells. Got 2 extra piles more than I want right now. Be very careful. Watch out for that pile right by Moon. Watch your feet. Light up these 2. Big move towards triangle after he lights these piles on fire. Watch out for that trash pile in front. Save your friends. Don't let recycler go off. Press something, make sure you're staying alive. Now we got 3 people down again, just reset. We can't like lose that many people at a time. Was that recyclers or it was one recycler, a tower going off. Just hot garbage again. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the bombshells that are killing us. Everything else is survivable. It's just the bombshells going off is.
Or recycler isn't survivable.
This Thran.
Oh, I crash into a bombshell. That's fun. Territorial bombshell. That's the full name. Here's a fresh feast. Last one for the night. Make sure you eat. We don't really need food buff to kill the boss, but it does help. Maybe a little.
Confidence feast.
Yeah. I could drop one of those like bean triangles from BFA, and it's just as good as this feast for this fight. Sumo, were you in range of the res? It's like 400k to whoever does the most bombshell damage. Let us know when you're good, Thran. We only got 20 minutes left. We don't need the full 20 minutes. We just need one poll where we actually do everything right. Waiting for Thran to move, basically. Okay. Move the boss a little more, sorry. Save your friends from getting recycled. It's only 2 of them. Hit bombshells. Watch out for trash. We already got one too many piles. There's one right in front of the boss. Don't touch it, melee.
Now I want to touch it.
It's not going to be a big move on the boss. We'll just keep him right here. Get a nice line of fire for us, I suppose. It's going to move past the triangle marker in a second. Watch your feet. Watch out for trash. Don't light more on fire. Should only be 3 piles on fire at this point. Get medium, get your scrap master, get large, get your bomb. Hit bombshells, melee bombshells. Oh, you kidding me? I rolled over it. I covered it.
It even said it in chat.
Yeah. I think it was just literally like 1 second too late. Someone roll into a bombshell early or something, because we shouldn't have our cycler cast going off.
Not that I saw. I tried it, but it was. I don't think it does.
Watch it be like a half and half magic fizz hit or something. But again, we shouldn't. Yeah, it's full fire damage. We shouldn't be trying to like find clever workarounds for a mechanic that literally just requires us to roll over the guy and stun him that way. Like, it's great if it targets a paladin and they can just bubble it, but that shouldn't be the solution. We should just be getting medium sized and hitting the guy.
Yeah, but it's hard to pinpoint which person's gonna get fucked on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. It's like we shouldn't be trying to find a weird workaround. We should just do the mechanic the right way. We only got 20 minutes left. We don't need the full 20 minutes. We just need one pull where we do everything right. We don't have to do any damage basically to the guy. We could literally be white hitting him. The trash balls rolling into him do so much damage. It does all of the damage to him basically. I'd rather you do everything else perfect over damage to the boss. You're getting sorted. Make sure to get your scrap masters. I don't want any recycler deaths this pull. I promise I got talent recycler cast this time. Should be pressing defensive. You're getting targeted by the towers. Don't touch trash. You're doing good so far. Do not touch trash. Spread out. The room should always look like this at this point. Very good job so far. Moving over to triangle after this. Watch out for these trash piles in front. Keep watching your feet. Get your scrap masters. Get your bombs.
Watch the backside. There's a ton of bombshells back here, guys.
I can cover this other diamond bomb. I got it. I got it.
Get recycled again.
Yeah, recycler went off on Thran. Spread out. We got a lot of fire all of a sudden. We shouldn't have 5 piles. It should still only be like 4 at the most right now. The first 2 going away. Big heals on Kobe. He's going to get trucked here in a second. Get your guys. There's a double bomb at Diamond. I need someone to help cover one of them. I got the one closer to the boss.
I got it.
A recycler going off on him kill. Sorry, him kill. Triangle recycler. Kick scrap masters are doing so much damage just free casting out here in the center. Watch out for trash. Diamond and triangle are going to be a little messed up for this next sorting. Careful with that trash right by the boss. If you need to steal some from circle, diamond, go for it. I got a lot of spare little piles in circle section. And I'm already large. Diamond recycler went off. I saw that. Boss is getting lower and lower, but it kind of doesn't matter if we're losing loads of people to recycler. We had like at least 3 recyclers go off that pull. Ran, him kill, Zan, Nem. Man, I wish my chat log would keep more shit. Yeah, this is a whack-a-mole boss. I feel you there, 100%. Might do one thing right, but we can't seem to do the other things right.
Walk and chew and gum, bro.
Yeah.
Not a thing.
Soul Reaper. Motherfucker. Inspiration to kill it. You're getting sorted. Please, please, please get your recycler cast. Don't let people die. Just get medium size and get your scrap master. We lost a bombshell. We're gonna get die to that bomb. Nice cover. No recycler, I'll take that. Watch out for trash. Don't walk over trash. Stay away from trash. We'll drag the boss back to the center after the circle phase. We're doing good. Except for that we lost a bomb, but other than that, we're doing good. Watch out for this one trash pile in front. We're going to move right over it. Don't slide it on fire, please. Careful melee, it's right under the boss. You're getting sorted. Please get your guys. Don't let a recycler go off. Hit bombshells. Kill bombshells.
Everyone ran over me.
Kick Scrap Masters. Watch out for trash. He's going to light 2 up in triangle. Sorry, ever gets triangle. It's going to be nasty. Hopefully you get dogs in your section to make it easier. And we're all getting sorted. We're doing great so far. Keep it up.
I got triangle. I'm gonna look for dogs. Slash might take from someone else.
My dogs are walking from diamond into your section. Hit bombshells. Nice job. Kick Scrap Masters. Watch out for trash. Stay spread. Don't light trash on fire. Diamond is going to be nasty for the next person who gets it. If you need to steal some from circle, go for it. Whoever gets diamond. Do your best. Just do your best. Get your guys. Get your bombs. Press the defensive. You're getting targeted by towers. Press the defensive anyway. We had a bombshell go off.
Trying to get the Scrap Master.
Ah, Doom spotted. Like triangle.
No, I got triangle.
What was it? Was there a double in? I just sort of saw like the explosion. I didn't know actually where it came from.
Like, have one less trash ball because someone died or something. Is that a thing that happens?
We did lose a trash ball to a bombshell right then.
I have another silly question. Is everybody using enemy nameplates so they see the shit
Yeah.
they're not supposed to run over?
I hope so.
I mean, the weak aura will put like a void button on the bombshell that you're not supposed to hit.
Big red one. There was 2. So how would you do that if you're a mate? So they were right here and here. There was 2 bombshells, all right, and then the Scrap Master was right dead in between them. So I know, like, I hit the bombshell. I know I hit it because I was trying to finesse it and walk in between it. What should we do there? What's the best course of action?
I think for that, I think you needed to cheat into someone else's section to get give more people more time to hit DPS on the bombshells, and to just it's just one of those things. Like, it's kind of shit. I'm trying to keep the boss in the section that I'm gonna get assigned, because I'm always like triangle, diamond. Like, I'm trying to keep the section I'm gonna get the shittiest because I get the most practice. So hopefully it's not like that, but like that we kind of just got a little ahead of ourselves. That pull.
So, in other words, I should have found something to do
Yeah, like that's kind of it. Just actually, genuinely is just bad luck, like right there. Like if you're literally your guy is but in.
You were like, oh, whoever gets purple is fucked, and I was like, oh, great, that's me. And then
Yeah.
a Scrapmaster fucking playing fucking Eiffel Tower in each other.
Yeah, it's just I guess that's just bad luck. I'm sorry about that.
You didn't do it, fucking Blizz.
Yeah. Let's do. We only got time for like 2 more pulls. So it could be 2 pulls, or we could just do 1 pull and kill it. I promise we can just kill it. Just need to do everything right and get lucky, I suppose. After a pull like that. I'm gonna move the boss a little bit more. Get your guys in your section. There's only 2 of them this time. Watch out for trash. Cycler cast went off right by the boss at Star. Get him up. Watch your feet. Don't light trash on fire. Keep watching your feet. Don't walk over trash. We're doing good on that. We're doing good on fire.
It's just better to hug each other when it happens.
Watch out for these 2 piles in front. We're going to move over top of them in just a second here.
Yikes.
Get your guys in your sections. So we got a Scrapmaster at Star went off again. Yeah, and they also had the bomb go off at Star. But did you roll into a bombshell? Whoever got Star?
I got knocked back far.
We'll do 1 more pull and then we'll call it. You can still kill it, I promise. Oh. It does suck because this boss is just all mechanics at this point. Like we're so ahead on damage, it's not even funny, but we're just bleeding out to people. Oh. Uno más, por favor. Could just be 1 more kill. Getting sorted in a second. Sure to get your guys. Spread out, watch out for trash on the ground. People fighting the boss. Fuck, I was hoping to hit that stupid trash pile right beneath them. Watch out for trash directly underneath the boss in a second here. Don't light trash on fire. There's two really close to him. He won't set them off yet, but we will. Like that. Looking at Moon again. Sorry, Melee, about all the fire. Do your best. Get your scrap masters. Should have lots and lots of practice at this by now. Unless you've just been that lucky not getting picked. And Kill, you might be in the wrong section. Because he definitely just stole like all my trash. My scrap, I might just barely get them in time. Oh. Stars going off, yeah. Dang it, him kill.
I know. Hey man,
DH
it
train
happens.
moment. Yeah, that doesn't
I'll do a ready check, and if like everyone wants to do one more poll, we could do one more poll. Although I accidentally released like an idiot. Got 5 people don't want to do one more, so I think that's it. I don't want to force 5 people to stay an extra 4 or 5 minutes, so I promised it was going to be one more poll. Sorry, guys. Still good progress. We just need to keep it together an extra 2 minutes or so there. Yeah, hopefully next week we'll have Moo back. We'll have more healers back. We can literally just overheal this stupid fucker if need be, because it literally does not matter the damage that we're doing.
Healing is not even close to the reason why we're dying.
Yeah.
Yeah, so even more healing. Even less people should die.
Ouch, Raven, you had to go and...
All right, thanks everybody. It was a good run, couple days.
Yeah, thanks again for helping us out this week.
No problem.
Appreciate it.
Just let me know. Do you have a sign up I can put myself on a bench or whatever? Just so you know I'm available.
I could just like mark you as a raider in the channel here, and I'll I got you on BNet, so hit you up if you're around.
Yeah, I'll linger around next week, and then if I see you guys have a hole, then I'll jump in. If not, that's okay too. I appreciate the opportunity.
Where is?
Everyone, boys and girls.
Can I actually like? There we go.
Y'all have a good night tonight. I apologize for being late.
No, we're like I was also late, so it's even worse for the guy putting the raid together to be late. So everyone else was basically excused today for tardiness. No problems.
If y'all need anything, hit me up.
Sure. Sammy, there he is. Peters. No, I haven't. Like, I basically only been playing tanks the last 2 days, and the tank single target thing, it's so fucking trash. Like, it's just no way. I'm not doing that. Like, I might do it. Like, I'll probably next like when we were raiding on Friday, when I don't know if we're gonna do like a full reclear or not. I'm betting Eris is just gonna have us do Gallywix. If we happen to do like a Vexy Mugsy bullshit again, I would probably do like one button for a handful of pulls. So. Definitely sucks like doing that fight and like basically all night. I'm not even playing World of Warcraft. I'm playing Katamari Damacy all night instead of actually playing WoW. There's just happens to be like WoW breaks in between. Doing it as a tank is quite the experience. Probably going to get off and go to sleep because I was napping right before a raid because I was so tired today. So I will go ahead and let everybody go. Thanks for watching and hanging out tonight. I'll be back Friday night for Hua raid, so I'll see you then. Good night.